We are officially a dynasty, and according to Dustin Spies in the comments, to be considered a dynasty in real life by the NHL, you have to win 3 cups in a row or 3 cups in 4 years. So that's where I guess the separation has become from modern day dynasty to official dynasty. I was unaware of this. I didn't know that the NHL had like official guidelines for what they considered a dynasty, but we just hit that modern day dynasty. Yeah, okay, I would consider Blackhawks and the Penguins there, modern day dynasties, but, in the cap era and whatnot, but we are an official dynasty here in Arizona. 3 cups in a row. My goodness, man. What a season. Let's see. I just want to see how, look how bad our stats got fucked up by that series. We still had an incredible ratio. That's still amazing, but it's just funny how big the things changed. We had a 2.2 separation, which is still great. Power play dropped a bit. Oh yeah, look how far our penalty kill fell. It was hovering around the high 80s, 90%. It fell 5% from that one series alone. Yep. And we allowed a shorty too, which we never had done in any course of the season or the playoffs. Oh well, whatever. F you, Toronto. Still did pretty good, all things considered. We won a cup. It took 7. It shouldn't have taken 7. It took 7. It's fine. It gave it to Dowell again. Poor Keller. Poor Clayton Keller, man. He got passed over again. He had more points than Dowell. Oh man, that's pretty harsh. I gotta say, this game doesn't seem to like Clayton Keller. I think it really has to do with the time on ice and like Dallas scoring at a higher rate. Probably his plus minus too. But wow. All right, but anyway, Jaron Myers, 22 points, above point per game. Christopher Löw hit point per game. Roy Byrne hit point per game. And Oli had 19 points, 16 games played. Our entire top 6 was point per game. You know what? Monsieur Vince replaced Freddie Fuddpucker pretty well. Production-wise, yes. I think he definitely replaced him. Hard to say for the defensive end of things, but he doesn't take any penalties. Look at this bullshit, though. Look how many penalties Christopher and Byrne took. Have they ever done that in the playoffs? They didn't fight either. Those are all minors and shit. Bet you they were the ones always going to the box. 93 discipline. Doesn't matter because you're a power forward. 86 discipline. That's a bit more understandable, but still. It's not. Anyway, Monsieur Vince, 18 points is great. 12 points for Valencia. 11 for Odeline. That's some solid third-line production. Tom Wilson with 9. Dude, that's 4th line. Tom Wilson still got it, man. Per Pedersen with 5 points. And who are we missing? Wait. Where is, what's his name? It's just, because he's a free agent, it's not going to show him? I guess not, because he's a free agent, it's not going to show him. Giovanni Smith. But it's showing Chikrin. What? I signed Smith. Did he fucking retire? I signed his ass. Don't tell me he retired. Oh, no. Oh, he might have retired because he's not showing up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Goalie Shoito. These are still crazy good numbers. Even though he didn't do good in that last series because Toronto decided to cheese us, these are still ridiculously good numbers. Yeah, so you can't really complain about that. Semenov stepped in for that one game and did well. But, Shoito, man, he got a shutout in every single series, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. It's ridiculous. He is a franchise goaltender. He actually turned out to be that. And he is literally been a pivot. One of the main reasons we won a cup all 3 years. This year, definitely look at those numbers. This year, definitely. The save percentage wasn't quite there, but look at that goals against. And then this year, of course, he got his goals against gets better and better each year. And I'm surprised about this one this year, simply because we had, we went from having another shutdown third line to what we have now. Wow, man. Impressive. What a year. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on the defense, though. So let me actually take a look at them. I mean, O'Brien, I wish he could do this in the season, but I would prefer him to do it in the playoffs, to be honest, and get us wins, so he did that. Sylvain, I mean, look at what O'Brien and Frere-Sylvain did. This is an insane 1-2 punch on offense. Neither of them took penalties either. It's, you want them to be on the ice, and they're on the ice. Ridiculous minutes from O'Brien. Jeez. Even Hagman did pretty good. Everyone was a plus by a huge amount. I love the pairing of Vukojevic and Capobianco. Yeah, only going to really theoretically have that for one more year. Unless we can get Capobianco back, but And Chychrun might be going because he decided he didn't want a contract anymore. I could check in on him now. And in fact, I will do that before we head to the draft. Check in on him to see if he wants an extension again. He does not. Okay, looks like Chychrun's gone. So, yeah, we're going to have to be finding some kind of replacement. Either on the left or right side, doesn't really matter. Our defensive core is working how it's been working, so I don't really care. Sylvain could play on the left side, but he's seeming to do pretty friggin' good there on the right. So, hey, what do you want? Yeah. Yeah, he's gotten better each time. He had 37 points here, then he had 45, then now he had 51 with 20 goals. Pretty solid. Alrighty, well, yeah. That's it. Let's get ourselves up the draft here. Alright, okay, Carolina, with San Jose's pick, they jump up from 10-1, so San Jose could add another first, but they traded it to make the playoffs, failed to make the playoffs, and oh man, that's rough. Tampa Bay jumped up from 4-2. Columbus got bumped back from 1-3. They'll still get an... Hey, look, Anaheim gets an elite again. Philadelphia up there. Carolina, Dallas, Montreal all get moved back and such. New Jersey gets the 15th from LA. So LA just missed the playoffs. And New Jersey was in. They might have got eliminated like first round or something. No, we'll do that in the next screen. We will check retirements because I'm pretty sure we'll see Giovanni Smith up there. Anyway, Tyler Seguin gone. Yeah, he was done. Kuznetsov. Done. Yeah, pretty done. Miller could have definitely played. Yeah, JT Miller. He's that kind of player. He could have played another year. But other than that, everyone else is pretty much done. Max Domi ends his career in Boston. Seems like a fitting place for him. Dano, Risto, alright. Donskoy, man, look at these names. Josh Anderson retired. Anthony retiring. Yeah, I love when you get to this point in the franchise mode. You just see the freaking craziest names start to retire. Carrier, Jujar Kara. Yeah, where's Javon? There, yeah, so he did retire. No, that's Jamel Smith. That's not the guy we had. Yeah, we had Giovanni Smith. Where'd he go? I didn't pass him up, did I? He would have had some games played, so I gotta go with... Oh wait, was it already sorted by games played? Alright, anyway. Why the hell wasn't he showing up, man? I had to have missed him. Yeah, I guess I didn't, because here we are, and he obviously played full years with us. Weird. I don't know where he went. I couldn't find him. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Very, very interesting. Anyway, that's defense. Goaltenders. Binnington retires at 36 years old. Mrazek retires. Wedgwood. So only two of the main goaltenders, Binnington and Mrazek. Everyone else was barely NHLers. Career backups, and not even backups for very long. All right. Okay, Max Domi becomes a coach. Okay. All right. We didn't have any coaching retirements in main roster, and one. Okay, Guy Beauchemin from Tucson. I'm not too sure who that was, but it is a retirement. Might be the goalie coach. All right. Let's do draft interviews here. So yeah, there's no defenseman up here. That was super, super interesting. And all right. Let's just sort by potentials. Yeah, no one here. There's a couple gems there I could get a bit more scouted, maybe. This guy ranked around the 40s. I can figure him out a bit, but... Oh, he also has leadership. But he's fucking Cycle Pinch. Doesn't fit our scheme. What was his ETA, though? I don't know. Could be as high as 3 years, but I don't even know if I'm going to interview anyone here, because it's... Yeah, we really don't need a whole lot of info on any of these guys. This guy's interesting. I'm really hoping he pans out. So I want to pin him as well. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother interviewing anyone, really, because I just don't care enough. Alright, so there's that. And let's start the draft then, because, yeah. Why the hell not? Oh, wrong one, there we go. Alright, so... There's the top 5 as follows. We're obviously not going to have... Oh, wait, did we get another first this year? Or was that not this year? I don't think it was this year, was it? No, yeah, we didn't even get the first. That's right. I was trying to. Alright. Oh, I didn't do the awards. My bad. That's one... I knew I forgot something. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, whatever. Got too carried away looking for Giovanni Smith. Alright, anyway. Top 5 here. I'll try to remember the awards after this. Alright, so... Winger Playmaker, Ruben Black. Center Playmaker to the Lightning. Jeffrey Coburn. Not bad. Columbus, what do they get? Center Power Forward, okay. And Anaheim gets a winger sniper, and he's actually really good. So he's 80 overall. That helps them out. And Philly, with the last elite of this draft, most likely get the OFD Eklund at 77 overall. All right, let's see if there's any good overalls up here. There should be. Decent in the top 4 guy. Okay, that was really the only one over 70? Maybe it should bounce back up. But then again, that's an early high top 9 there. Really early high top 9. Okay, yeah, it did bounce out right there. Yeah, okay, a couple of them here. Another OFD, another playmaker. A lot of OFDs here. Oh, an elite power forward. And it goes to the Capitals. A steal. All right. 3-year ETA, but that's a pretty good steal. All right, you know what? Let's sim up to our pick. I think that's probably the only steal we're going to see there. Yep. All right. Let's call timeout. Check out everyone's production mainly because people are pretty much done growing by this point. So, can I... Thanks, phone. Let me unlock you. All right. So, check out Icewire. 88 overall now. 27, 100% done growing. Another 53-point year. Another 20-goal... Oh, no, it's your... Yeah, you have had a 20-goal season before. 53 points. I mean, you're a 50-plus point guy every single season. For the last 5 years, you're doing your part in Anaheim, kind of festering away there. Only made the playoffs one time in your career, and it was like 6 years ago. Oh boy, not having a good time there, I swear. Not having a good time. And Evan, 86.25 looks like your final build, not extended. We'll see if they keep you. They should keep you. They have plenty of money. If they let you go, they're fucking idiots. I don't know what's going on, man. Rough. Yeah, you were just in a... It's not really your fault. You are on a horrible team. Jeez, poor... That's horrible, yeah. I mean, you had a couple decent years there as the backup. You got handed the starting duties. You did not great. Did okay, and then this... yeah, Anaheim's just a dumpster fire right now. I don't know what the hell teams do, but they're just bad. Very, very bad. So, rip. But again, you're not built... poorly. Your reflexes could be a bit better, but I mean, you are only an 86, so. Alright, on to Boston here, where you guys made the playoffs, got eliminated by the Toronto in the first round. How's that happen? That's not supposed to happen. So Dean Vodka here went back to top 6 potential, but you're still fucking 88 overall, so who cares? And you're still producing. So maybe some stat growth, but you're going to maintain it the way you're going. 35 goal season, 46 assists, career high in assists in the NHL, 81 points, plus 11 in the playoffs. You got swept. Only 2 assists. It was a -3. Yeah, some reason, man, the Toronto was just way too good. All right, and the other one here is Trey Johnson, who's not re-signed. Okay, you might be a part in there, Trey Johnson. 29 points, -11, 1 point in the playoffs as a -1. I don't know if they'll keep. They should keep you, right? I mean, they have the cap for it. You're a great offensive defenseman. They might not have. Yeah, you might actually be gone. They may not have the cap for it. Okay, so keep an eye on that. The Flames here now, where we got Buddy Porter. And look at that. You get a chance on a scoring line, and you jump back up. You're an 87-25 now. Let's see how you did. There you go. Fulfilling your destiny. 53 points, a career high. Breakout simply because you got a chance on a higher line. That's exactly what they needed to do. You finally did it. Look at that. You almost had 20 goals. Well, you did have a 20-goal season once, but still. Almost had 20 goals. Career high in assists. Career high in points. Not a career high in plus minus. And you guys made the playoffs, and you got 7 points in 12 games played, which isn't bad considering where you were playing. Didn't take a whole lot of penalties either. Good for you. Yeah, you're a solid second-line player. Like, you should have been there for a lot. You could have maybe even got some stat growth, been boosted up, but you know what? You're finally there. 25 years old. They finally give you a shot. And you produce. There you go. Congrats to you there, Buddy Porter. Been waiting on that, and it finally happened. All right, Colorado, where... No, yeah, Mr. Vince no longer there, so... We didn't trade a member to him, did we? No? Yes, we did. Sorry, Freddie Fuddpucker. Yeah, my bad. Freddie Fuddpucker. Yeah, you didn't quite have the year that you had with us. Makes sense. 44 points, though. 28 goals. Still a goal scorer. Plus 15. You didn't make the playoffs either. Sorry. I know you're mad at me for trading you, but we just couldn't afford you. It had to be done. We were losing you no matter what. There was no cap that we could have moved out to keep you around. It just wasn't possible. And look, we won another cup from it, so it's hard to argue with that. But a pretty decent year for you, all things considered. I wonder where you're playing. Your winger said first line. I highly doubt that's the case. Although, no, actually looks like it's the case, yeah. Interesting. All right, into Columbus here, where Crazy Train no longer is, as I recall, because I couldn't find... Oh, yeah, he was in, like, Minnesota or something like that, but then he wasn't signed? I don't even know what's going on, but yeah, this... Oh, it looks like Woodworth was just demoralized to shit. He has no value. What the hell? Why does he have no value? Because he had a crap year. I can't believe this guy somehow got ruined. I just want to see. Oh, my God. This was a franchise. Columbus, I don't know. Columbus is just horrible. Oh, I can't see their record. No, whatever. Anyway, Red Wings here. Ronald McDonald had himself a year. Yeah, 102 points, 50 goals, plus 45. Career high, career high, career high, and career high. Just a career year for Ronald McDonald there as he's 25 years old. Made the playoffs, point per game. Wasn't enough to get him towards the finals, however. As I think they would have met... No, they wouldn't have met Toronto. Maybe they did. I don't even know. Oh, jeez. And who else is there? Isaac? Yeah, Isaac Wallace, 90 at 26. You had a 78-point year. That's a career high in points. Career high in assists as well. So you actually produced more like a playmaker that time as a power forward. Maybe you were with Ronald McDonald a bit. But yeah, you're still insanely well built as well. And that is your final build. And the Wings looking like finally kind of a decent team. So there you go. Florida, where Mike D still is. Ooh, is it your last year? Yes, it is. And you're not extended. You might be hitting free agency as well. Oh, my goodness. There's There's some guys going to free agency here. You had yourself a pretty good year, 76 points. It's, you know, you didn't have that 1 year when you had 106 and 84 goals is ridiculous, but you're consistently a 40, 50 goal scorer throughout your career, which is, again, ridiculous. In 7 games, you only had 4 points, though, and only 1 goal. Let your team down there in the playoffs, huh, Mike D? You let your team down. But yeah, we already know what your build is. Just the prototypical sniper. 98s for your shot is ridiculous. All right, and on to LA here, which I skipped last season. I apologize. 59 goals. We'll see your last season numbers there as well. Not super strong, but I mean, you had that. Oh yeah, that's because you missed it from injury. So you're really a career point per game player right now. Yeah, you're like a career point per game guy. This year, 98 points, 59 goals, plus 14. Didn't make the playoffs still. You guys just missed, though. You did trade away your pick, so you tried, and that pick only turned out to be 15. So it was, I'd say it was worth it. Hopefully the player you got is not just a rental, and you can continue to build towards that, because Uncle Scoden deserves to be in the fucking playoffs, man. Absolutely deserves to be in the playoffs. What a beast. All right. Let's pause here. Keep her going. On to the Wild. Right, that's the next. Yep, the Wild. Where we have Rat McKenzie and supposedly Crazy Train. Yeah, just you weren't. He was signed, but what the hell? Were you not? Really weird. I have no clue what's going on with that. You must have been injured? I don't know. Yeah, you must have been injured. 60. Ugh. Dude, man, no, wait, what? You didn't play at all. What happened? I don't even know what the hell went on. It's really weird. You just were. It shows you signed now for 1 more year. I don't get it. But you're coming off contract. Maybe you were. I don't know. But it would show you as RFA, right? It's just weird to me. Anyway, here's Rat McKenzie with a 64-goal year. What a year you had. 99 points. Set a career high in almost everything. Not quite assists, but yeah, goals and points. And still being an agitator out there. Fighting a few times as well. 4 points, 5 games in the playoffs. Definitely wasn't your fault. You got eliminated. You did your part. Maybe could have stepped it up a bit. I mean, our guys are all above point per game. But yeah. And obviously that's your final build. Solid. All right, the Habs here. Where, yeah, Paulina Cinders is. Let's see how you did. Okay, not so hot. Last couple of years, you haven't been that crazy, amazing player there. So you do still need a good team to have success, but you're still at a 90 save percentage with a negative record, and must be on a pretty shit team. Yeah, you haven't made the playoffs in about 4 years at this point. 5 years. Yikes. Kind of wilting away there. Wilting away there. On that contract. Unfortunate. And the Devils. Where we got Jonas Rantala and Michael Dubiel. Another great season for Jonas. 97 points, plus 34. Didn't set a career high. Actually, you did. You set looks like a career high in assists. Yeah, you set a career high in assists. Nice. Good for you. Decent goals, too. Still had a 40-goal year while setting a career high in assists and above point per game. 10 points in the playoffs, 6 goals. Yep, you did your part. Wasn't quite enough, however. And yep, that's your final build. Couldn't get that shot power up there. How'd Jacob do? You know what? It looks like one of Jacob's. But yeah, actually tied your career high, but career high in goals by 2. So not bad. 76 points. Only a plus 7. And in the playoffs, could have used a bit more production. 3 points in 6 games played. Yeah, and especially considering the last season, you did much better. But yeah, playing second line may in fact do that. Yeah, you guys got a lot of good players. You should be very well making the playoffs. All right, I want to go to the island where Bartholomew Plague is, the Reverend. Onto a pretty good contract. Just a consummate shutdown guy. Not really a point getter. And that's looking close to your final build at this point as well. But very good defensively. Finally a plus player. And did you guys make the playoffs? I want to say you did. Yeah, you did. So yeah, no points, and it was a -4. Get good. Get good. All right, the Rangers here. Michael Ludi, which, okay, there you go. Back, yeah, I don't know what the fuck they did with you last year, but whatever experiment it was, ill-advised. This year, you came back strong, 30 goals, almost 50 assists, 78 points, almost point per game, +7. Made the playoffs, and yeah, I don't know what they did. Like, yeah, last year you struggled to score because you were on a shit line. Oh, look at you, point per game again. I don't know why they would ever move you off the line that you were on, because you are the guy, man. Curious to see what you did defensively. Not super good on the defensive end of things, but might have your name in the Selke hat. We'll see. But all in all, good year again for you. Pittsburgh here, where we got Neil Shikari. Oh man. 83-25. It looks like you're kind of capped out. I'm surprised since you switched to that elite. You just, oh man, that's why. A rough year. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Ugh. Looked like they were on the up and up, and then a huge regression. Yeah, you haven't made the playoffs in like 5 years either. That sucks. Yeah, I was hoping for the best. Was really hoping that you just didn't. Were never in a good situation, and it's just you couldn't quite pan out with them. Didn't quite work out. Unfortunate though, for sure. All right, we have 3 guys left here, so I might as well just call another timeout. All right. No. I moved over before I clicked game. Come on. All right, whatever. We'll just go like that. That's easier anyway. Kiana Kasparaitis. Once again, 60-point range. She always in that 50-60 point range. Never really a crazy standout. Never really in danger of winning a Norris either, which is unfortunate, especially where you were drafted, how highly touted you were, but haven't made the playoffs in a couple years either. Or 1 year. You didn't make the playoffs this last year. That's unfortunate. You did your part. The team around you, though, not that great. But you're good, though. And that's pretty much looking like your final build here as well. So not too shabby. And we got a couple guys here on Vegas. John Zeiss and Billy McCracker, who are on matching 2-year deals. So your guys going to be taking up some more cap there soon. Good year for Zeiss, though. Look at that. Look at that. Almost point per game. Well, that's a poor man's point per game. Just 1 point off. Career high in goals. Career high in assists. Yeah, John Zeiss broke out, finally. Now, he just simply wouldn't have gotten these chances on our squad, and he's getting them there in Vegas. Good job. Made the playoffs, but yeah, we all know what happened there. But he had 4 goals in 4 games, so again, you did your part. But yeah, you got swept. Billy McCracker, had yourself a good year. 74 points, -5. 1 goal in the playoffs. Not exactly the production that you would have wanted, Mr. Playmaker. And there's your final build. Pretty solid. I mean, the 99s for passing and awareness are what you really look to as that playmaker. You just need a goal scorer with you, and you guys don't really have that. Unless you and John are playing together, which I don't think you were when I looked. Yeah, no, it has you on separate lines, which is honestly a travesty. If it had you guys together, man, I wonder what the production would be. All right, so there's that. Everyone's growth and production over the course of this so far. And now we've got ourselves a pick to make. Grinder. No, just kidding. I have plenty of center grinders. I'm looking towards... There's a 2A forward gem. A winger playmaker, which is not exactly ideal. This guy. Could grab this guy. He's looking like a top 4. And even though he's pinch cycle, could maybe still work out in that in the top 6. And he might have leadership ability too. The problem is I don't know if he's actually going to be a top 4. It's looking like he will be, but even if I interviewed him, I wouldn't know for sure. But the question is it worth taking a chance on? It might be, because this low elite's yet another sniper, which we really don't need. He's 3 years ETA overload. You know, we have snipers. So top 6 2-way guy we don't really need either. Plus he's maybe injury prone. So let's take the gamble on this Reed Para guy. Hopefully, he's top 4. He is good. 62, DFD2. Not the great. Pinch cycle's not good. But all we're hoping for out of this guy is top 6 or depth, which he should reach. So it should still be decent in that regard. So there we go. All right, on we go. Our next pick's on 48. Which looks like it might still be in range for some top 6s here. Yeah, still that guy. Still the low elite as well. Guess I scrolled pretty far down there. 48, there's also 54. Okay, those are the only 2 guys we're looking at. This guy will obviously take a gamble on, but he's 20. Also cycle pinch. No way this guy makes it anywhere. But still worth taking for the value alone. Winger, 2-way. Well, it's not guaranteed this guy's a 2-way. Another winger sniper. He could be a winger playmaker. Does say good offensive instincts, defense his own play, playmaking ability, but he might be injury prone, which I don't like. He is listed as a gem, which is nice. All right, let's see what would benefit us more. We already have Odeline. We do. The last time I checked, we had quite a few freaking snipers down there, though. Like Molson's a 2-way guy, maybe trade value. Valesi's a power forward. Grinder, Holmqvist is a sniper. Yeah, sniper. Combs, playmaker. Okay, that is a winger playmaker. McCauley, sniper. But none of these guys you can say unequivocally are making the NHL in a big way, you know? So we already have an Odeline locked in, plus another winger playmaker. And honestly, still might be beneficial to go for the sniper. Plus he's low elite. A lot of those other guys weren't. Friedrich Karlsson. It's overload though, which isn't great. This guy also overload, so the same kind of deal. Balance, block though. That might be better for third line. But we have overline. Dump, balance. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with it. Friedrich Karlsson. Elite 65. Sniper. All right, so yet another goal scorer we pick up here. Up to the 62 we go. Let's pick of the second round. Yeah, back to top 9s and stuff. Obviously not going to find anything great here. This was a guy I didn't have pinch. Shoot pinch, though. You know what? I'm going to pick him up. Because there's probably not going to be anything else good around here. He's got 3 ETA. He could pan out if he grows well. Size and strength and balance. He's a strong dude on the point. Big guy. Like shoot pinch, too, which fits in. And if he does pan out to something, you never know. If he's top 6, he'll actually be better than the other guy. Yeah, it's just, I wish he was a righty, but it is what it is, so let's snag him. Graham Thornton. It's not the most amazing pick of all time there, obviously, but it's not bad either. 64, he's at 17, so still pretty good. Up to the 79 we go. We'll take a look at our pins again. There's a low top 6 gem, also a potential goaltender, high fringe goaltender. We don't have pin until the 105 mark. Do I have a pick around there? I actually won't if I don't pick him up now. I don't think. 105. I don't think so. Because our next pick's going to be in the 4, and it'll be the last pick. And if I was doing math correctly in my head there, it's going to be like 110 something. No, 95. Oh, yeah, that's right. See, that's right. We have it another. Yeah, so we can grab then we can grab the other 2 guys pretty much in order. Perfect. Okay, so I can make a pick with this one. Blindish pick with this one. High goaltenders, high fringes, not amazing. There's a guy there who might be elite, which we could pick for the value alone, which might not be a bad idea. He is 19, so it's honestly a very good chance this guy's elite. There's nothing else really here that's jumping out to me. There's a top 9 grinder, but it's another center. Probably, oh, he's not weak on faceoffs. But 4-year ETA, he likes behind the net, which is great for that 4th line, but 4-year ETA with a top 9, that's kind of pushing it. So let's go for some value here. And we got it. 67. That's actually really good. Even though he's 19. Even if he turns 20 quick, that's really good. Another great goalie. Nikolai Bykov. Strong pick right there. Elite 67 overall. Yeah, that's an... Oh, that guy was a high elite? Holy shit, I thought it was going to be high fringe. Wait. Holy shit. Elniuk. Okay, he is 19, but still, that's sick. Good for Carolina. High elite steal there in the 3rd round. Kudos to you guys. All right, now we'll go for our pins here. We'll get this dude at the 105, a winger playmaker. Likes overload. Snag him. Top 6, 52. Yeah, nothing great, nothing special. Up to the 124, we'll get the guy at that 137 mark. And the other guy is at what? 162. Alright, so grab George Mueller there. Again, not a great selection. Like, at all, especially because he's fucking 20. Yeah, he ain't going anywhere. So our next pick is 155. Oh, wait a sec. Was that not going to get that guy? Oh, no, it'll get him. Perfect. It'll actually perfectly get him. Sweet. Sprooks will get him. Alright, and then we have another blind pick or something at the end. So there we go. Sprooks. Two-way guy. Shoot pinch. Maybe 4-year ETA. This guy's a really, really good steal, honestly, for this location in the draft. He must be turning 19 soon. Okay. Well, he's 59. I hope he isn't turning 19 soon in that case. Otherwise, it's not exactly great, but whatever. It's a fit. You got a top 4 in the 5th round. How much can you complain about that? At the very least, it's great value. All right, so 2 more picks here. We'll go blind, or maybe take some grinders. Are there grinders? If I go with all skaters, it should show grinders first, right? Or is it just... No, it's going to just be forwards, huh? Forwards. Oh, no, enforcers, huh? Wait. Ah, shit. I don't like it. Okay. It's going to be harder to find them. I'm just going to have to scroll if I want them. Okay, so... Bunch of 2-ways. Low top 9 playmaker. Yeah, not a whole lot of info around here either. Yikes. Like, not at all. There's a grinder there. The best we're going to get is low top 9. He's already 20. 4-year ETA. That's shit. But what the hell else are we going to do, I guess? Alright, well, let's sort by potentials here. See if we can maybe find something. This guy, maybe. I could pick him with the next pick. It's 18. 5-year ETA. Crashing that. Fuck. He could be good, man. Alright, let's see. Any... Winger, not great. Low top 4. Righty. Ooh, 3-year ETA. What? Sure, it's cycle pinch, but that's 3-year ETA on that right side. That could be another. Again, maybe another top 6 dude. Skylar Bruin. Not a bad selection. Holy shit. 3-year ETA right there at 18. I'm taking that shit. Fuck it. I'm taking that. I know it's a low top 4, but that's another 3-year ETA guy. Yeah, 65, and he was 18, it said. Even if he turns 19, he's on pace. Look at that offensive awareness. Holy shit. He's an OFD. Fuck, it wasn't exactly what I wanted. I thought it said DFD. Whatever. I think it was up in the air. That's a pretty ridiculous pick right there. All things considered, like... Alright, now I'm going to take that grinder who could be a low elite now. Where was he? Right there. Woywitka. Dane Woywitka. Winger. Likes crashing then. Come on. Be good. Be good. Ah! It's a low top 6. I didn't catch his overall, but it's a low top 6. It's not bad, especially at that point in the draft. So, could pan out. Could indeed pan out. All things considered, that was a pretty solid draft for what we had. I mean, even the later picks, the steals and stuff, I mean, even the ones that weren't good potential had good ETAs. So, yeah, I really like that draft. That's a good role player filled draft. And a couple guys that could, you know, hit that 3rd line. So, at this point, with what we're doing, that's not too bad. Re-sign phase. Uh-oh. Our coaching system, we're going to have to get all of them back, obviously. So I'm just going to skip that because there's no way I get them all back. So we're going to have to find them there. In normal free agency for coaches or whatever. Free agency. I'm just going to call it free agency. We'll find them in free agency. But keep the scouts around. Alrighty. There's that. I want to see who retired from that AHL. Yeah, it was our goalie coach, as I assumed. Everyone else is still kicking it. Yeah, they're all A pluses now too, man. Yeah, we're gonna get him back though. We'll get them all back. You can't lose this squad, man. I mean, look at him. Can't lose this squad. The goalie coach is getting better and better and better. Please don't fucking retire. How old are you? He's gonna retire soon, isn't he? Got a goalie coach getting better and better and better, and these assholes. Or was he at a B? No, I don't think he was at a B- when I got him. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we need a goalie coach and to get our NHL dudes back. Go to contracts here. I don't think we have a ton to do. I did quite a bit of it during the season. Yeah, Chikrin still doesn't want to come back, so yeah, we gotta let him go. Unfortunately, I can't try to sign him here. I'll have better luck trying to sign him in the normal free agency. First, Sylvain's gonna need an extension too. We're gonna have to probably take care of him and Odeline before we commit to anyone in free agency as well. It's gonna be tough. Tom Wilson doesn't want to come back. That is kind of unfortunate. But if I really want him back, I might be able to get him in free agency. Might not need Shenishin anymore either. We'll keep Shotan around. One way. Okay, whatever. If I bury it, it's not a big deal. Milson's capped out, but he's a good ringer. Really? You want a one-way too? Whatever. Harikala, sign him. Probably not ever going to be anything more than depth. Brelin, I liked using him as depth. I'll hold on to him. We might have a better option, but I'll still hold on to him because he's solid. Where's our entry levels? There's an entry level. Owens. We're going to have a few of those guys. Roy's done. Colburn. 2374. Ah, come on, man. Keep him around. Oops. I'll keep Ristolainen around too, even though he's not going to make that third line like I was hoping. Whatever. Voshinar as a grinder, he's pretty much done. I'll keep him in there for some chemistries maybe, but we're going to release some guys as well. Ness was another grinder. 2271. Not looking good. So 1 year for him. If he doesn't grow, I'll probably just let him go. Entry level. He's not making it. Top 9, 2369. He's not going anywhere. So release him. Vorobyev will get... I think this guy's a grinder. Yep, new grinder. Combs. Playmaker. I'm going to have to release some of those other guys up there. Shenishin. Yeah, quite a few entry levels coming in. This guy's a grinder, so I'll give him an initial deal, but if he... Yeah. Obviously, if he doesn't pan out, he's gone. Alright, we got to release some of those guys up there. Shenishin and... Oh, I guess just Shenishin. Fuck. Okay, here's Giovanni Smith. What the fuck? Why wasn't it showing him in the playoffs? Or was I just blind? I don't think I was. Hold on, what was his production? No, I wasn't blind. He just was not showing up. Really interesting. Whatever. So he's still signed, obviously. Went to a pretty good deal, which we'll keep him in there on. Yeah, I'm going to have to let Tom Wilson go. I can maybe get him back. Wow, no one cared about that in the locker room. You see that? Ouch. None of the chemistry things popped up. Goaltenders. Don't need Olsen anymore because we have... Yeah, we have... Yemelin, who changed to a low franchise, and then Lee. So we could trade Semenov if Emelin's going to be ready for a backup role. In that case, it would make sense, but I'd rather hold off on doing that until I can sign... Yeah, so, okay, so Bykov did turn 19 pretty quick, or was... No, yeah, we drafted him 18, turned 19. So, yeah, wow, I mean, He could really pan out there. We might need Olsen. Just because we might trade. But we can pick up a fucking goalie. I don't care. Get out of here. Don't need you. You're not good. Alright, so that's that. Let's advance a day here. Get the scouts done first. We had quite a few entry levels. We might actually run out of room. No, Breland didn't like the dollar value. I don't think we will. Nah, yeah, we're fine. So just Breland. Which I'll get because at the very least he's affordable depth, as I said. And he did pretty good for us. So it didn't... Come on, man. Just accept it. You're a depth guy. Yeah, we got Breland back. I saw it pop up there. More scouts. And there we go. Alexander Breland. No more skaters. No more goaltenders. We're set. And we have 8.2 million. Up to free agency we go. First things first, though. Yeah, I'm aware. I'll have to get them back. Someone remind me of their names if you can. Alright. That was like Christy, Finuff, and someone else. They're all A pluses though, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. So extensions. Sylvain, Odeline. Shit. Not good. Really not good. Oh, man. Might have to wait till the reset happens, and I might be able to get him to good deals. He is a UFA, though. Because with his production, he might be boosted up slightly. He did have a 51-point year. So might be smarter to wait on that, because that's going to be tough to afford. Odeline. Waiting on him is a bit dangerous because of the jump, but... I don't know. I mean, I could line him up with Monsieur Vince 1, 2, 3 with a 3-year extension, which wouldn't be the end of the world and be pretty damn affordable. Yeah, it'd be extremely affordable to line him up like that, which I'll probably just do because they're third liners anyway. So let's see. Oh wait, hold on. 575. Yeah, we can get him for 4.8 something. But again, that's still kind of 4.9 for 3 years. Still kind of a bit. Now, Capabianca doesn't want to come back either. Yeah, we're in a rough spot. Sylvain, I'm going to have to wait on. See if we can get a better deal at any point. Semenov wants an extension. Obviously, we're not going to be the ones that... What? And we can keep him around, but, I mean, I might as well trade him now because, well, if... I'll give a team a good deal. I'm going to sign him here because this is ridiculous. That's a ridiculously good deal. That's 1.2. Essentially what he's making right now. Just, 75,000 more. Sign him to that, and if I trade him, fine. That team's going to have a great contract. I don't really care. But yeah, it'll have to do if Emelin jumps up, in which case we'll trade him off, save on some cap. But we can also just use Emelin again in the AHL, and I can extend him right now. Oh, damn. That's a big jump right there. But I can give him a 2-year extension for cheap as possible. It is one way, but who cares if he's backup, right? So let's do that. And he's going to be our next amazing backup. Then eventually we'll probably have to trade him as well. But by that point, we'll have Lear back up. Just filtering through the backups here. And then trading them away. Because they're good players. Alright, so... Yeah, anyway, that'll probably be it for extensions. Next year's going to be tough. Well, if we get a defenseman here, it might only be for like a year. I wanted to do that for Chikrin, but it just wasn't in the cards. We'll see if we can maybe get home. Nope, he wants $9 million. He's already got a team interested in him. Chikrin's gone. Chikrin is gone. We'll have to get someone for like a year to replace him. That sucks, man. We're gonna wait till he gets signed and trade for him, but I don't want to fucking have him for 4 years. Son of a bee sting. Well, defensively, Trey Johnson, who's an OFD, doesn't help us. We'll have to keep an eye on you to see where you go. Oh, man. Might have to make a trade here. Yep. We're going to have to make a trade. There is no good top fours. There's that guy who's tendered, but yeah, he's nothing special. Yeah, we're going to have to make a trade here. I can't get Chekrin back. You know what, this... Man, I could have maybe got him back on my own on like a 1-year deal. Oh, well. Shit. Oh, well. Can't do much about it. Let's see what he wants for a 1 year. Maybe I can... Ooh, you know what? I can maybe squeeze that. What do we got? Maybe I can make that work. Because he does go way down there. I can't do 2 years. I really can't. I have to just max him out almost. So I'm gonna give him literally the max we can. The max we can offer him for a year. I should have done that next video, but I I don't know why I'm doing stuff here. My bad. Just kind of getting carried away. But yeah. If that doesn't work, obviously we'll have to look for something else. But there simply wasn't anything else there in free agency to do. So he might not even sign for that because the years are different. The money's not that much better. So yeah, we'll see. And then we're going to wait on Frere Sylvain because I don't want to lock him up to that much. That was kind of high. I would rather get him to around the price he's making right now if possible. If it's not, it's not. Waiting can be dangerous because we've seen what happens before. But it's just, I want to get him long term. And it's just, it just can't right now. Like, he wants a lot of money. Like, even right here, it's a lot of money. If I go up there, I can't be paying this guy $8 million. He's a top 4 guy. You know, he's not producing like an O'Brien. He's not producing like, you know, like any of those guys. No. He's got to be around. I can't be paying more than $7 million for him. And that's even cutting it. So hopefully, after the resets and stuff, we can get into a better deal like that. We'll see. We shall see. All right, but that will do it. Let me know what you guys thought about the draft and my free agency ideas and such. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.